Hi everybody, it's Twyla's mom Lisa, and today is April 9th. Very early on a Sunday morning. But anyway, I had told you guys that I had went to the citywide garage sales with my sister and my mom, and even my dad tagged along. Now Twyla would have went with us, but she had to work. But she was able to go with her boyfriend, yes, her boyfriend, to a couple of them after she got off work. And let me tell you, when a 16-year-old boy goes garage sailing with his 16-year-old girlfriend, yeah, But anyway, that shows that he's a good boy. He really is. Because he is showing an interest in what Twyla likes to do. And I just think that, that is very sweet. There we go. Okay. All right. So I am going to share with you a few things that I picked up. But I'm going to pause you real quick because my dog wants out. He's 12 years old, and when a 12-year-old dog wants to go out, you let him out. So I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I'm back. Now, I picked up a lot of things. Now, did I find fabulous buys? No, I really didn't. But I did find some things that I think I will enjoy, and so let's go ahead and get right into this, okay? Now, I can't remember all the things that came from which garage sale or anything like that, and I may forget a few prices, so I'm just going to make it one big haul and tell you the prices that I do remember, okay? So let's get started. The first thing I found here, well, wasn't the first thing, but one of the things I found here is this t-shirt. It's an olive green. It's got the landscape. It says with love, gold heart there. And I picked this up for me to wear to work this summer. I only paid 50 cents. And I like to pick up t-shirts like this for work, in case I get something on them. I won't get them stained or anything like that. So a 50-cent t-shirt just to wear to work is fine with me. The next thing I found here was for $6. Now this is, you hook this up to a mini air compressor, and it's like a air gun that people will use while they're painting or what have you. I don't know a thing about it, but my daughter, she does. It doesn't even look like it's been used. People use it on model cars, things like that. It's really neat. And for $6, my sister knows about this type of thing, and she said that yes, that was a good deal. And since Twyla wasn't with us, I thought I would go ahead and pick that up for her. Now, I'm not showing my face today because I'm still in my pajamas and my hair's a crazy mess, and yeah. Next thing I found for 75 cents. These are mini Santa head light covers. And look how tiny those are. Now, I'm not going to use these on a string of lights, I don't think. What I might do, let me get one out here, is put a little pom-pom on the top of their heads and do some kind, to make the little puff ball that's on the end of his hat to make it match. And I might do something crafty with these. I'm not sure yet. Maybe I'll incorporate them in a Christmas wreath. But these are only 75 cents, so I picked those up. Then I found for myself a pair of work jeans, and I only paid $2 for these. And I feel the same way about my jeans that I wear to work as I do my t-shirts. If I can find a good deal on a decent pair of jeans, there's no stains, nor holes, no anything like that. If I can find a good deal on work jeans, I will do that. And these are the silver brand, I think. Let me double check here. Yeah, silver jeans, not the Silvers by Levi's, but they are just the silver jeans. And I picked these up for $2. And like I said, if I can pick up a pair of good work jeans, I don't have to worry about tearing up while I'm at work. That's what I'm going to do. Now, Twyla works at a nursery, a plant nursery. And this summer, she's going to need some shorts, but not shorts. You know what I'm saying? So, for $1, I picked up these nice little, like, nobody calls them culottes now. What do they call them? They go down to your knees. I call them culottes. She said that nobody calls those culottes anymore, Mom. But I found her this nice brown pair, and I thought these would be perfect for her at work. They were only $1, and, you know, she works with plants, she works with potting soil, she works with dirt, but you still want to look a little bit professional because she works with customers. And so we don't want any short shorts, but we want her to be cool and comfortable while she's working this summer. So I picked her up those for work. Now these, I know these probably will not last very long at work because they are a light blue. And they were only $1. They're a light blue in color, so they will probably get stained pretty quick. I don't know. She may choose not to wear these to work, but they're really cute. They were only $1. So I picked these up for her to wear to work, or if she chooses not to wear them to work because of the light blue in color, that's fine. But for $1, she could even wear those to school. I found a long sleeve t-shirt for me to wear to work, and it is Spider-Man. But it was only $1, and I like to wear novelty t-shirts every so often to work, and, you know, everybody gets a big kick out of them. They're like, oh, you've got the best t-shirt collection, but yeah. So I found that one for $1, and I found this one for $1, and it's got the Avengers on it, so. Like I said, I just try to find cheaper t-shirts, things like that for me to wear to work. Then I found this brand new in the package Tezo teas and mug set for only $2, and it has the tea passion in it. So I'm going to give that a try. I don't know that tea has an expiration date, but for $2 I really liked the mug. I like the thinner mugs and everything. So I picked that up for $2. Okay. Then I found, and it is a Banana Republic shirt. And I don't remember how much I paid for this. I'm not sure. I want to say it was $1, $2. But it is a size small, and I picked this up for me just to have, an, you know, because it is spring, and it's got the pearl snaps on it. It is spring, so you still need some sleeves, you know, every so often and everything. So I picked this up for me. I want to say I paid $2, but I cannot be certain about that. Okay, now Twyla is always tearing these little pouches up while she's at school and everything. They're for your 3-ring binders. And I found this brand new one, Mead, for only $0.25. So I picked this up for her just to keep on hand for when she tells me, Mom, I need a new pencil pouch. I will have one there and ready for her. And for $0.25, yeah, I'll pick it up and put it away for the year. Or for however long it takes for her to need one. Then for 50 cents, they had $1 on it, but there's 50 cents there in the corner, so she gave it to me for 50 cents. It is a shopping bag from the Scholastic Reading Club. I love shopping bags. And it's brand new, still in the plastic. Let's spread the love of reading. And I like to use these generic type of bags in the Dollar Tree because my Dollar Tree girls like to try to charge me for a bag that I've already bought. And I love buying just, I don't like bringing home the plastic bags if I can keep from it. Then this was a quarter. It's a Once Upon a Time, a baby's calendar. And it's a perpetual calendar. I think that's what it's called. But you fill in the blank with the month, the day. And it's an accomplishment calendar for your baby. And it's got 12 different designs, 12 different pages for you to fill out for your child. And I got this for the new baby that is in our lives. Let's see. Then for $1, I don't know if I can get it all in the frame. This is a Jingle Bell candy cane with the green holly, and I picked this up for $1, and this is going to be outside at Christmas time. And I'm not sure how much these would run if you just bought them at the store. I'm not sure, but for $1, yeah, and I love the color for Christmas. All right. Let me get a sip of my coffee, everybody. And I am going to pause for just a moment so I can clear my table again to show you my next bag. I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I am back. Oh, straw wrapper. We had Sonic drinks while we were out running around. Now, for $3, I picked up this nice button-down shirt for my youngest son. He likes these types of clothes, and it was originally $17. It's a Michael Brandon, and it's in the size large, so it should fit him just fine. He has a pretty long torso, so you got to kind of get him a shirt that's going to be long enough for him. And he enjoys wearing these types of shirts when he's not in his uniform. So I picked that up for him for $3. I know it'll be a little while before he needs it, but it will be here when he does. Then for 50 cents, I picked up this really neat kit. And it's for a cookie exchange kit, but I'm not going to use it for that. It has got all these neat little things that you can use for card embellishments. These tags for cookies, if you do choose to use them for cookies. These little invitation type things that you can send out if you're doing the cookie exchange. Some nice ribbon. Then here it has recipe cards and this strip of stickers. And I only paid 50 cents. I'm not sure what was in here. I am not sure what was in that section. Evidently it was something that that they used. Let's see, you get recipe cards, cookie ID cards, treat bags, I think is what it was in there. It must have been the treat bags that was in there because that's the only thing on the list that it's missing. So I picked up that. Then for $1, this is brand new in the package. And I'm going to put this away for a quick present, you know, when I need a quick little boy present for some reason. Or I might just put it away for Christmas. Someone might get it at Christmas time. But it was only $1. It's brand new in the package. Never been used. And it is a Big Shot baseball. Kind of like a pinball type machine. If nothing else, one of my nephews will really like this for their Christmas or their birthday. Let's see. And for $2, I picked up this Home Sweet Home. It's the chipboard wooden plaques, And it's got the little hooks on the bottom that you can use for your purse, or if you get strong enough nails, you could, or I mean your keys, if you got strong enough nails, you could hang your purse. But yeah, that for only $2. And I am going with mainly, I do have mainly like art that contains black in it for my living room. Let's see. Then I bought this. Now this shirt was only 50 cents. It's a sweatshirt, which I will be putting away for me, and it's from Cocoa Beach. And it's just a sweatshirt, and it's brand new. She had lots of t-shirts and sweatshirts from vacation spots. This lady did, and I only paid 50 cents for a brand new sweatshirt, which I will use at work or what have you. Then I found for $3, which he had everything half price, so $1.50. This fabulous bag of all of these little toys and treasures in it. And I collect vintage plastic toys. So I'll be having lots of fun going through that for $1.50. That'll be great fun to go through and look at. Picked up a Aldi's shopping bag in a free box because they charge you like 50 cents for these little plastic bags. I picked up a package of butterfly stickers for 75 cents. These are really similar to the ones you get at the Dollar Tree, but these are multicolored, and I'm not sure where they found them at. But yep, I liked them, so I grabbed them. This was in a free box. I thought I might just keep it in the drawer for when one of the grandsons or granddaughters come over. They may enjoy having that. I picked up a Harry Potter umbrella for my daughter. She loves Harry Potter, and it was only $1. And it's small and compact, and it's a little kid's one, but she's not a very big kid. So I thought this would be great to just keep in her car. You can never have too many umbrellas. Oh boy, I cannot. Okay, this is men's. Oops, about dropped the bag here. I picked up this bottle of never before used Ed Hardy scent. Is called Love and Luck, and it's from Ed Hardy. She had $1 on this, and I picked this up for Scott, and it never been used. I picked that up, and she goes, "My husband hated that," and I'm like, "Well, my husband don't care as long as I like it." Let's see. I also picked up these little memo. Well, no, they're like Post-its for only $0.25, and they're in the cute paint palette. Aren't those cute? You got the page flags and the little what do you call it? Sticky notes for only $0.25. Those were so cute. Then I found some happy birthday stickers for only 50 cents. So pick those up, because I have a difficult time finding birthday stickers. Okay, now I've got one more bag to show you. Oh, there it is. Now, I went to a garage sale on Friday where they had tons of scrapbooking things. And I went back today just to see if they had anything new, or they, had brought anything in, or something I had missed. And I found some more stuff. I found this kit for only $3.50, and it is a kit for making shaker cards. Oh, yeah, shaker cards for Christmas for $3.50, and it is by Stampin' Up. So I had to pick that up. And then I also found some of these giant paper clips. And there's 3 in this package, blue, green, and red. And these were 50 cents. That'll be fabulous in a friend mail. Those were cute. I got this big Recollections boho flower for only $1. I got the Studio G, what are these called? Epoxy beads, you know, they're little stickers for only $1. Then I picked these up for Valentine's Day, but one is missing. So for 50 cents, so to get that many, I don't care if one's missing. She must have needed that one button for a project. Then I picked up these cute crocheted flowers with the button middle, and these were only 50 cents. Just a couple more things. Then I saw this cluster of pink and white pearls for only $1. I got some more stamps, some gingerbread stamps for 50 cents, and some just, you know, Christmas stamps for 50 cents. And they're so teeny tiny. Oh, I was just so thrilled she had stuff left. For 50 cents, I picked up these little flower gems. And then for 75 cents, I picked up another one of the kind of patriotic 4th of July stickers. So I picked those up. And that is it, everybody. That is everything I found at my town-wide garage sale day. Garage sale season has started. I love garage sale season. Even if I only spend maybe $1 for the weekend, I just love going out to garage sales. But anyway, I guess I'm gonna get off of here. Let me know if you guys were able to enjoy the nice weather that I had this weekend. We had beautiful weather this weekend. Now we are due to get some storms this week and everything like that, but that's okay. And we need the rain also for the springtime. But to get a weekend without the rain is just, I just love that. I don't care if it rains Monday through Thursday. As long as I can have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with some sun, I'm happy. So this has turned out to be a very long video. And yes, it is Sunday, but I may not be able to get this uploaded for a few days. But I will do my best to get this uploaded as quickly as I can. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And don't forget to subscribe, give a thumbs up, and leave me a comment. I love to hear from each and every one of you. Bye.